Datang di Bali!
It means welcome to Bali. We are from Debak Global Travel Agency and I'm Johansson from Indonesia.
And I'm Sasanka from Sri Lanka.
I'm Yedong from Korea.
And Mai Fazan from Vietnam.
Today we are going to introduce you the perfect getaway plan in Bali. The plan includes like 7 days, so it is like a leisure or holiday travel seekers for a group of 4 university students and no visa and COS required. And in this package, it includes all, including flight tickets, accommodation, admission, tour guide, transportation, and food, but it excludes personal expenses. So you can get this travel plan for 1 million won. So let me introduce you Bali. Bali is one of the islands in Indonesia. It is like the most famous island in Indonesia or even in the world, one of the most famous islands in the world. So Bali has a lot of things to offer, for like example, a lot of beaches and then a beautiful landscape and nature, and there are a lot of temples in Bali because Bali is a religious island, and then it still holds a very strong tradition, which is Hinduism tradition, because Bali is a Hindu island, so you will see a lot of Hindu tradition on, or even like festivals or something. Yeah, and the first day we depart from Daegu. We take a bus from East Daegu Terminal to Incheon, and from Incheon we go to Denpasar by AirAsia, and we're gonna have the lunch in the sky. And then when we arrive in Bali, we will be picked up by our driver from the airport, and we will go straight to the villa, which is, the name is Cozy Pool and Balcony Villa, and from there we're going to spend the day on Finn's Beach Club, which is one of the most famous beach clubs in Bali, and we're gonna have our dinner as well there. And then when we have finished our day in Finn's Beach Club, we go back to our villa, and then we're gonna take a rest. And this is like the pictures of the Finns. Yeah, we can also enjoy the sunset in the Finn's Beach Clubs because it's so beautiful. And this is our accommodation, which is Cozy Pool and Balcony Villa. It is located in Kuta Utara, which is literally means North Kuta, and the price is 33,000 won. And the villa provides 3 bedrooms with 6 beds, 3 bathrooms, and etc. Yeah, this is the pictures of our accommodation. It has a private swimming pool and wood decoration.
So on the day 2 we will move from Kuta to Ubud to check the Bali Swing, the Monkey Forest and Pura Lahu Lampiangan, and we will have lunch at Ibu Susu and dinner at her library. So this is the accommodation that we will be staying at Ubud. It's called 2BR Villa in Balinese home environment. The price is 85,000 won, which is roughly up to $80. It includes 2 bedrooms, 2 beds, 2 bathrooms, kitchen and other amenities. So this is the view of the rooms. On the left side corner you can see the Bali Swing. It is one of the hottest Instagram spots in the world. You can experience the incredible views of exquisite rice terraces and have the experience. So on the right side you can see the Monkey Forest, which is that we choose a picture which is related to like the history of the monkey temple, which consists of 140 free roaming monkeys, no cages or bars. The monkeys are free to roam at the forest. So this one is called the Pura Lahu Lempianga. As I may know that you guys are not familiar with this picture, but when the next picture comes up, you guys will know what's the real deal is. So this is Pura Lahu Lempiangan. I know you guys know this place. It is very famous on Instagram. So it is one of the Bali's oldest and most highly regarded temples, on par with Besakhi, which is the mother temple of Bali. So for the food we will go to Ibu Susu for the lunch, which is a fusion restaurant, and for the dinner we'll be going to Herb Library, which is a vegan food restaurant. So on day 3 we will be visiting to the rice terrace, Goa Jaha Cave and Garuda Vishnu Kanchana. So on the left side you guys can see the rice terrace, which is located in a village north of Ubud, and it is located in 600 meters above sea level, and where most of the villages are farmers, and you guys can experience the culture as well as how they are living through this Balinese rice terraces. And on the right side, you guys can see the Garanda Vishnu Kanchana, which is the second tallest statue in the world. Height is over 120 meters. It depicts the Hindu god Vishnu and is mostly worshipped by the Hindus. So this is Goa Jaga Cave, which literally means elephant cave, made in 11th century cave, and you guys can enter through the carved mouth of a demon. So for the lunch we have the traditional Balinese food, and for the dinner we will have the famous pork ribs. So for the accommodation from day 3 to day 6 we will be staying at Family Studio Loft Climb Stairs, which is priced from 51,000 won, roughly $45,000. Consists of 2 bedrooms, 3 beds, 1 bathroom and other amenities. So these are the pictures of the Family Studio Loft Climb Stairs.
On day 4, we're heading to Tanjung Benua for exciting water activities. And we're gonna have lunch on the beach and have dinner at Jimbaran Seafood. Tanjung Benua is the most famous water activity place in Bali that has many different types of water attractions. As you can see in the pictures, you can experience snorkeling, scuba diving, sea walker, parasailing, water ski, and more. And for 5 activities, you only get to pay 60,000 won. We're going to have lunch on the beach because we will be busy with water activities. For dinner, we're moving to Jimbaran Beach and have seafood buffet next to the ocean with enjoying the sunset. On day 5, we're going to Nusa Penida Island and have spa experience, go to Beach Walk Mall. We're gonna have lunch at Sate Babi Bawa Pohon and have dinner at Bebek de Pisawa. Nusa Penida Island is about 30 to 45 minutes away from Kuta by a boat. We're going to visit Kinkling Beach, as you can see in the picture, which is one of the most beautiful beaches in the island. It's a perfect place to take pictures for your Instagram. After we come back to Kuta, we're going to have pork satay for lunch and then get some massage to wash away all the worries and tiredness. Finally, we're going to Beach Walk Mall, which is right in front of the beach. You can take a walk, enjoying the sunset. When you're thirsty, you can pop into the mall and grab a drink. For lunch, as I said, we're having satay, and for dinner, we're having fried duck for dinner. That is one of the most famous local food in Bali.
After 5 days full of activities, we will spend 1 day for relax and enjoy a 2 famous places in Bali. The first one is Omina. Omina famous because it's 120 meters above from the sea and is the perfect place for daily time chill out spot, cocktail, swimming and drinking. In the dinner time, we will move to Sky Garden Rooftop Lounge. Here we will have a dinner with amazing food, beverage and full of entertainment. And we will stay here until late at night. And for the day 7, after have breakfast, we will pack all our things to prepare to checking out. And after that, we will go to the market. This market is the most famous market and long-standing art market in Bali. From here, we can buy Balinese art item, handcraft and traditional handmade product. And this market we really high recommend by foreigner. And at lunch, we will have food streets here and prepare to go to the airport, go back to Korea. We will finish our travel journey 7 days in Bali here. And for more information, if we went to Bali, I will show you some item recommendation souvenir here. 6 item what you see here is very famous and one of the top must buy in Bali, and this is made by local person and the price is quite cheap.
발리로 오세요. Hi đến Bali.
Bali World End.
Ke Bali yuk.
Let's go to Bali.